Yeah, there we go. So, according to everything I see, it's just supposed to be live. But I don't see it over here in YouTube yet. Well, that's weird. That stinks. Settings, issues, Premier Stream key, done. Find it. Settings, virtual background camera. Dang it, Janet. Private chat, having issues. Settings. Audio general. Oh. You are live. Remove view on YouTube. Now. Here we go. Alright. I still don't see it on YouTube. Seems to be jacked up this evening. Well, participants. Well, everything is on delay. Terrible delay. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's not too bad because it doesn't look like there's anybody here. What happened to my chat? Oh, top chat. Why did it go down here? Whoa. Well, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Alright, so YouTube Studio. Oh, I see. Craziness is transpiring. Okay, so what I need to do, I think, is to stop looking at YouTube. Figure out why my audio is not coming through my headset here. settings. Audio. Mic. Speaker. Okay. See if I can type something. I cannot type without looking at the keyboard. You are correct. And then I still am terrible at it. Okay. So say something, type something. That came up in Hey man, what's up? So does it, Ron, does it sound different? I have screwed something up and hear an echo. Echo, echo, echo. So let's see. Audio. That. Turtle Beach headset. Hello? Well, that didn't take away. Well, in a way I'm watching it, and in a way I'm not. So I need to make sure that it's... Alright, so I'm going to close this window. Let's do that. Alright, so I closed the one window. Alright, so it went away. Do you still hear the echo? Echo, echo. So I did click the button in the streaming software that said watch on YouTube. So when I did that, I guess it did bring up another YouTube instance and it was playing. But I am looking at my YouTube studio to make sure that I'm getting the feed from the software. So that's what I mean by in a way I am, in a way I'm not. But apparently I was. So I knew not to click that button anymore. And I guess it's just me and you, dude. Nobody else has showed up. Because we knew that Landon wasn't going to be here. And I put it out on Facebook. So I don't know if Joe is coherent to get on. I don't know. But I had some pretty good topics too. You're going to have to bully people to get them to check out the channel. You're so ferocious. Yes, you are. So do you want to get on and sing a song since Landon's not going to be here? I hope the chat shows up in the recording this time. I don't know how to. I didn't pop it out like it said, like I did before. So hopefully it will record it. But when I'm looking at it on YouTube in the studio, I see the video. I don't see any of the chat playing. So I'm afraid that it's going to be the same way, that I'm just getting the video. Auto stop 360, and I don't know if there's a setting. But it doesn't look like it's going to show up there because the only thing I see is the video in the studio. So let's get rid of that. There's the title. We already know that you love this video, so we can get rid of that. Share and invite. What does invite mean? Okay, so yeah. So, do you want to do some stuff while you're in here? I mean, I guess people are just going to miss out if they're not here. They'll just have to watch it on the instant replay. How's that? Is that better? That way I don't have to lean over to get into the picture. So when I left work, I went to Lowe's and I bought some deck sealer, because I've been working on sealing my deck. That makes sense a lot, doesn't it? So anyway, when I got it home, was getting it ready and everything, I noticed on top of the can, and this is something I'm going to try. I've messed this. I'm going to share. Let me get this down here and bring up. What is that? Nope. I had another screen that had my Google stuff on it. I found out. Let's just do it this way. So I'm going to share my screen. Share screen. Okay. We're going to share this one. Okay. So there it is. So on top of the can, it had this. Pour in this direction. And I've never paid attention. I mean, you open the can, you pull the stopper out of it, and you pour the crap into the jug, right? So, wow, what are you doing? How do I get rid of this? No thanks. See, everything lays on top of each other. So, what I did is I thought I'd try it. So I took this little video. And so, can you see it? Oh, Lou, golly, there's sound too? Sweet baby Jane. Check out that hand action, buddy. Yeah, now this is the way the can says to pour it. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? So, I thought that was pretty cool. But, let's do it the way I normally do it. Let's just tilt this thing up, pour it out this way. See, look at that. Dribbles. And then when I tilt it up a little more, I think I tilted up a little more. Nope. Why did that skip? Why did it skip? Then the opposite side from where it says to do it. And you get the cluggy, juggy. So, obviously, from my scientific experiment right there, it does make a difference in the way you pour it. Oh, once is enough. Now, doesn't that make sense? They put it on there for people like me. And is there a way you can add a small part of your screen to your stream, like you select the part of the screen that the chat is in? Well, you can do different layouts like that. or you can, nope, that did away with it. This is for the guests. So I guess since I don't have guests, these modes aren't working. This is a share screen. This is a share screen. That's a share screen. Look at me down in here in the bottom. And then you just don't want to do that. You get rid of me altogether. So, which one did you like? You like little me? Ooh, little me to the side. A little more me and a little more, less of that. What do you think? And then you stop sharing the screen, it goes back to that. So, that's what I did when I got home. And if you can tell, let me share this back again. Share screen, share screen, share screen. I'm sharing lots of screen. This deck is terrible. Well, look, what'd you do? Did you bully old Joe to get him to come on there? Can you not just select a part of the screen to share? No. As far as I know, what I could do, I thought about doing this, would be to do it like that. And then what you do is you would just bring the one window. What? Where'd it go? Quit it. Photos here and bring the one window up like that. But I can't just select, you know, part of the screen that I'm showing here. I just can't do it. Joe, did you want to see the video on how you're supposed to pour a can? Here's the instructions on top of the can. You're supposed to pour it in that direction. Did you know that? I know you didn't. That's the reason they put it on top of the can. I guess I'm supposed to look up there. My little angels are looking down on me. I gotta remember, look up there. So, well, I don't think so you want me to be able to just share a portion of this screen, not necessarily how it shows up in the software or in the video? Is that right? Hello, great. I did not. Well, just since you're the latecomer to the show, watch and learn. This is what I did after work. I stopped at Lowe's and bought sealer. So this is the way you're supposed to pour it. Look how smooth. See that, Joe? Now this is the way I normally pour it. Now I don't always hug the can with my hands, but I didn't. See how it spurts out there? And then opposite of what you're supposed to. So Gina says that you've got to be positive. Well, just say you're positive that that Joe causes problems. That's the way that works. Even though he doesn't, but you can tell Gina that. You want to see a goat video? Joe, did you pay attention to my Facebook post about the my hose issues? I know I should see a doctor about them, but this is what I was doing all weekend. Oh, this ain't the one. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I don't want to. Don't look. Now you can look at this one. Check out that fancy hose. Look at that. Multi-stream hose.
Of course.
Yeah, right when I was getting So this is how I fixed it, and it's still working to this day. It's right here. This is how I fixed it. Look at that. You see the tape? I fixed it with tape, and it works. There's a helmet. There's the goats. There's the lawnmower. There's a handsome man in my backyard. What? There he is on the screen. Aren't you going to say anything else, Joe, how great a video that was? Or now you're enlightened and you know everything is to know about pouring crap out of a can? There's a way you do that with oil, too. Oh, my gosh. I know. Isn't it wonderful, Joe, that you learned things already? It's amazing. I can tell by your reaction on the stream, the chat, that you're just blown away. So yeah, while I was doing all my work out there, I thought of really good things to chat about. Ryan wanted to see this. I know he did. Ryan, can you tell everybody what that is? Huh? It's kind of a loofah, right? I know, it is kind of a loofah. But what's it for? Remember, we talked about this today. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you remember. That's right. That's your butt scrubber. You didn't realize that you get these for free when you buy... Uh-oh. What happened to my video, dudes? There we go. That you get these for free when you buy the buffer pad. It's not a buffer pad. I guess the scouring pad that goes on the buffer. Keep them. Going to use it tonight. Be all fresh. And I found this. Were we talking about copyrights today? Yes, we were. So, talking about copyrights and music and all that stuff. So I started doing a little research. And I don't know. But you can see this. Look at that. If I can figure out when this thing was produced, I might get me a record player and play a couple of these things. It won't focus on it. But let's turn it around on this side. Maybe that's a little cleaner. Ooh, shiny. Where? Golly, I can't. It's freaking me out, dude. You're freaking. Oh, look. I can see my eyeball through there. Oh my gosh. All right. But anyway, there's some stuff imprinted in the vinyl that might tell me. I've found a place where it says that you can date your 78 records. But I know you'd be interested in hearing this. Everybody would be. It's a concerto, something. Let's see what it is. Need light or better eyes. Concerto in B flat major. Arthur Schwanbell and the BBC Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Adrian Blout. Piano and orchestra, recorded in Europe. I know you're itching to hear that. I've got a bunch of records like this. So, if I could figure out if YouTube wouldn't kick me off the air, maybe one day I can play those. And we can, I don't know, smoke cigars and sniff and sift brandy. Can you sift brandy or do you sniff brandy? I use those to clean the Cove base, but they scratch them too easily. You're using them wrong. That's all I can tell you. You're using them wrong. Did I lose you guys? Am I going too fast for you? It's getting too heavy in here, isn't it? Too heavy. You can't keep up. Joe, you want to jump on here? I can send you a link. You can talk about your experiences at the track this weekend. You could. They didn't show you that goat video. Y'all don't want to see a goat video, do you? No? You don't want to see a goat video, or no, you don't want to get on and talk about your exciting race experiences this weekend? Well, I know they don't penalize you for streaming royalty-free music, but I don't know what that means. I mean, I kind of know what royalty-free is, but when I was looking up on where's that mic? When I was looking up on the internet about copyright, of course, it's all about when it was. A lot of it is about when it was produced. I got something in my eyeball, and so I don't know. I guess one way is to play it, and then if Victor Records comes after me, I'll just blame it on you. And they can't get blood from a turnip, so they just give up, right? I say, he told me to do it. He told me to do it. Have either of you all ever used, I got the Thompson's multi-surface sealer. It's supposed to be for wood, brick, and masonry or something like that. Anyway, you ever used it for material? So I had a camper a long time ago my uncle let me borrow, and it was just a square box, and you opened it, you took the cover off. It was just like a canvas cover or a rubber cover. It was held on with tie downs. You took that off, and inside was a canvas tent, like I Dream of Jeannie, a canvas tent that you grabbed one set of poles and it lifted up this way, and as you were doing that, the tension would pull the other set up, and then you laid the arms down, and when it was open, it looked like a little trailer with a mushroom on top of it. Anyway, it was just like a Coleman canvas tent, and he was letting me use it, and only electricity, and then inside was one plug with an air conditioner plugged into it, and that was it. There wasn't anything else in the inside except a little table and two chairs. So he told me to take the Thompson's water sealer, the multi-purpose, and put it in a sprayer and spray it and let it dry for like 2 or 3 days in my garage. And I did that, and it worked like a charm. So I thought that was pretty cool. And you can take those large canvas throwdowns, drop cloths like what Ryan uses, and treat them either with, the wax like they did sails, or with that stuff, and let them dry. And then, it makes them kind of stiff because that stuff's almost like plastic when it dries. And you roll them up, crinkle them up, make them all loose again. And you can take them and go camping with them, using them as lean-tos or teepees or whatever else you can figure out to tie them up. But that makes them waterproof, makes the canvas waterproof. So if you're ever in need, you just buy one of those, stretch it out, cover it, saturate it with that stuff, let it dry, hang out, and then you can go camping. And you don't have to go camping at the racetrack in an air-conditioned trailer with, TVs and satellite and some microwaves and all that jazz. You can be a real tent camping man, sleep on the ground, cook your wieners over a fire. Take your scrub pad, wash in the creek, be like a man. Some magicians produce music and allow free use of it. Yeah, I was going to. I don't want to hurt Landon's feelings, but uh, I was going to try to find some royalty-free music and just play like an intro or something like that. But we'll see what he comes up with. He says he has a surprise for me, so it might be. Heck yeah, fire wieners. You better believe it. Roast them on a stick. I actually did that. Like go to the woods and break off a limb and sharpen it up and stick it in the weenie. Cook it on the fire. Not advisable, because when you stick a green stick in the fire with the weenie on it, the stuff in the stick gets hot and starts to bubble out, and no, not good for wieners. Pick a dead stick. Pick a dead stick. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I got a list. See, look at that. I got a list. Nope, nope, nope. Let me stretch that out there. There we go. I made it a little bigger. Come on. What's wrong? Okay. Never mind. There it is. Can you hear my dogs barking downstairs? I don't know. She's gone nuts and cuckoo about something. Joe fall asleep? See, Joe, if you were on the stream, you wouldn't have to type. You could just talk. So let me send you a link. You can just get on. It'll be fun. You'll love it. Would love to have you. Right, Ryan? Be positive, Ryan. Say, yes, Joe, we love you and we want you to be on Mylo's stream. Wonder what happened to Robert. Of course, I don't know. I didn't message him. Did he say okay, like he would get on the stream, or okay, shut the heck up because I'm not getting on the stream? Which is it, Joe? Oh, is that? Can I hum the Jeopardy theme? Oh my gosh, Ryan. Jeopardy man's gonna come and get me. Maybe. I'll let you figure this out. What? See, I have to have invite. I copy that to the clipboard. Hey, let's see if this works. Copy it to the clipboard. Let's go to this. Oh no, that doesn't work. But I could do this, and I go here, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I go there, I go here. Well, that's no good. Go back. There we go. Oh, that's her. So if I send something in a message to Rhonda. Do you get it, Joe? Or is there a totally separate deal there? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Who is that guy? Have I seen this before? Who is this guy? Uh, it's on its way. Who are these people? I hope I sent that to you. This might be interesting anyway. Somebody goes on and clicks it. They'll say, shoot, yeah, man. I don't know. Are you on your phone? Well, let's see. If this don't work, then I've been on here 36 minutes. We'll try this. If this don't work, we can call it a night. Let you fellas get back to your regular scheduled programming. What time is it anyway? Oh my gosh. 9:52. I might just share this picture right here. Some little dude caught a fish and's holding it up so everybody can see it. He's so proud. He's so proud of his little fish. I don't guess he's gonna get on. Did you even get the message, Joe? Did you even get it? Ooh, looky there. I tried to get on, but it wouldn't let me. See it? Try to get on, but it wouldn't let me. What did it tell you? What did it tell you? Let's go back. Joe Johnson. Tay. Here. Here. There. Here comes Ryan. See it. Let's, yes. Turn around the circles. In. Turn around the circles in. So I sent that one when I was testing it to my wife, and I sent it in an email. So well, I don't know, Ryan. I don't know if you can call in. I don't know. The camera is the call in. I mean, I don't. I can. If you join, I don't think you have to have your camera on. I've got a thing in here that if your camera's not on, then it just puts up a little doodad, a little avatar thing in the window. Uh, Guests. Play sound when guests enter. Guests must authenticate. No. So there's not a. I don't see a thing in here that talks about guests audio only or under camera. Just to not show the guest. But I mean, that's the only way. That link is the only way that I know of to set it up and get people to join the stream. And like I said, I guess, if you have your camera blocked, then you don't see it. And I thought once my wife was on, I could close her camera or close her mic. Now, through Facebook, you used to be able to make calls to people in Facebook, I thought. I did that one time by mistake, and it actually worked out pretty good. But I don't know if that's still a thing through Messenger. It talks about incoming call sounds. But I don't remember how it worked. So I was trying to get in touch with this guy. I was going to go look at an engine. Oh, right there it says start a voice call. So if I click that on your Facebook, I mean, that means we have to be, I don't know if we have to be friends or if we just find each other on Facebook. Do you know? Then you just talk. You can start a video call. You want me to just click start a voice call and see what happens? I mean, we're breaking new ground here. Jeez. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click it, Ryan. I'm clicking it. It's clicked. You didn't answer, dude. Why didn't you answer? Well, I know not everybody on Facebook would have, or everybody on the stream would have Facebook. But, I mean, I don't know why, but to me, part of the whole thing was to get people on and to see them, just like you were in the room with them, just like they were a guest in a studio, and you sit across the table from them and you talk to them. That was part of the thing about trying to get it live streaming, so that you had, the ability to invite people into the stream, and then you could share them and have interviews with them, and you could talk with them in a virtual studio. So, I mean, I know some people may not want to do it that way, and if there's more than two or three people ever start showing up, well, maybe we could do it that way. I don't know if there's people out there that will, well, I'd watch that stream, but I don't want to get on there and show my face. They could just come and watch somebody else get on and show their face. All right, it's been 45 minutes. I appreciate you two fellas getting on and spending some of your Monday night with me. It must be a slow football night or something. I don't know what other people do on Monday nights. I used to watch TV, and then I watched YouTube a lot. Then I got to be a YouTube superstar with 2 people on. Thursday stream, I like 9 to 9:30. And the reason I had to postpone it tonight was because, like, I don't know if I told you this, my wife has a Zoom with a group that she does every other Monday. And this was their night. And they usually run over 9 o'clock, but she was going to try to cut it short. And when I was here setting it up, I could tell maybe it wasn't going to be quite 9 o'clock when they got off. So I postponed it a little bit. But Thursday nights, man, we could do it at 2 a.m. I don't care, because I normally stay up and do crazy stuff on Thursdays. But I don't know. 9:30 Thursdays. And at the same time, I think I was going to continue to try it on Monday, just because, I don't know, I'd like to try doing it twice a week. Just give 2 people twice the opportunity to get together and join me. No, they don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Actually, they talk about it's kind of a tight-knit group of people that are affiliated with the Indianapolis, the original Indianapolis that carried the atomic bomb parts and stuff like that in World War II and was sunk by Japanese. And they laid in the ocean. There's 300 and some odd guys went into the water, and only a handful of them came out alive after being in the ocean for 10 days. If you've seen Jaws, then you've seen the captain of the shark hunting ship, vessel, whatever, talk about it. And that when Richard Dreyfuss and him are in there drinking, showing scars and stuff, and he talks about that in Indianapolis, how many people went into the water and how many come out, and the sharks would roll over and bite them. That is the true story. And they got together and they do this Zoom meeting. And there's only, I think, 2 living survivors of that are left. And they're, of course, old. But anyway, that's what she does every other Monday night. It's pretty interesting. She knows a lot about that story. Maybe one day I'd have her as a serious guest, and she could talk about it. Or maybe one of her people. She has people. She knows people. She has people that knows people. So, anyway, wake up, Joe. All right, I'm out of here. Anything else? Hello? See, if you'd answered the phone, you could have said that in person. Did it even ring? I don't even know if that stuff still works. Did it ring? I think it did ring and you just didn't want to talk to me. Yes, it rang. So, alright. Let you guys off the hook. Tomorrow's another day. 5:30 comes early. Way early. You declined me like a lollipop? What's that mean? You don't like lollipops? You ever sing the little jingle? Do you know the jingle? Joe probably knows the jingle. What jingle? Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. See? It's actually a song, something. All right. Thank y'all. Appreciate it again. I will talk to you tomorrow, and you can tell me what a wonderful time you had and how people are just missing out on the greatest stream ever. Ever. All right. Bye.